Hello there, my name is Valerie White Williams, and today I am talking about the new moon in Pisces, and it's going to be around the 2nd and the 3rd, depending on where you live. So this is a really exciting new moon, and it's Pisces, and Pisces, remember, is mutable water. And Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac. Because remember, the signs of the zodiac is kind of Aries is initiating. We're going to go all the way around back into the oneness. So Pisces represents the fish in the sea. You're one with the sea. You're going back to the oneness. And so Pisces is also very creative. It's very spiritual. It's very mystical. It's very powerful. And that mutable energy means it's changing. Mutable energy is changing energy. It's from the creation cycle, because the cardinal energy initiates, the fixed energy holds it together. The mutable energy is breaking it down and shifting to something new. Just like on the astrology wheel, Pisces is the last, and then it's going to go merge with the one, and then boom, we're going to pop out and come out again as Aries. This is kind of the creation cycle with that. So the other really interesting thing about this new moon is that it's conjunct with Jupiter. And Jupiter is the planet of benevolence. It's where we have opportunities that show up. It's where we have help, outside help. So this is going to be what we call a conjunction, which is meaning they're exactly in the same degree, which is very powerful. Jupiter with a new moon, there's some changes going to be coming. And that Jupiter energy is going to help us move forward in this crazy time. And again, so things are breaking down. Things are breaking down. It's kind of like the Matrix is going, blah, 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 blah. That's what's going on right now, because we are shifting. We're on shifting sands. And that's what mutable energy is. It is not solid. It's about breaking things down. It's about, shifting into something new. That's what the mutable energy does. We're shifting. We're breaking things down. We're getting ready to set up the next cycle. Really. And that's what we're working on, is the next cycle. Now, the interesting thing with the Pisces, there's a lot going on in Pisces, the Pisces New Moon, Pisces and Jupiter, but we're also moving a lot of energy out of Capricorn. We've had so much stuff in Capricorn. We're like, get out of Capricorn. That's been in my 4th house, and it's like, can we be over yet? I'm sure we all feel that. Wherever Capricorn has been digging around, we're ready for that to move on. And what we're moving on into is Aquarius. And Aquarius is fixed air. That's the whole Aquarian age that we've been talking about, where humanity solves their problems like Star Trek. We don't have any of these unelected overlords that are like messing around with us. So with this Pisces new moon, we have an opportunity to create anew. Every new moon is about that. We're always going to create a new experience. We have the gift of Jupiter in this one, and Jupiter is going to give us some benevolence and give us some help, some outside help, and we need to take it. We need to take it and run with it. So the other thing is that it is at 12 degrees. Now, it's been really interesting. We've had 12 degrees on several new moons, and I think they're giving us some message about that. So with my teacher's Connie system, 12 degrees represents creativity. And I really like her idea of creativity, because people are like, well, I'm not creative. No, we're all creative. Every decision you make and every choice you make creates your reality. That's the way it goes. We're creating our life every day. Now, the way her definition goes with creativity, it's putting things together, putting different things together. Because I think we confuse creativity with skill. We confuse creativity with talent. But that's the thing. Talent is good, creativity is good, but skill is good. But it's really putting things together that makes a difference. It's like music. You can create a song that maybe is a cover, and then you're going to actually change it up. And then it's going to feel like, wow, that's weird. That's not how that cover goes. But then you get a new meaning out of it. So that's a more open idea of creativity. And so we are having an opportunity to put things together that's going to make our life easier with the benevolence of Jupiter. This is a huge present. It's really a huge present for us, and we really need that. And we need creative solutions. This is where we're at. Things are breaking down, and it's like the Matrix, and we need to allow ourselves to let go of the things that are not working, because that's what we're talking about, and start thinking about what is going to work for us. And with that creativity, we have options to try on things and to feel things and go deep into spirituality. So what you need to do is think about where 12 degrees hits in your chart, if you know your chart wheel. And that will help you. Now, if you have planets around that, you're going to definitely get a little more triggering, and not in a bad way, but in a good way. You're going to be like, hey, I'm going to get in there and do that stuff. So for me, my Pisces at 12 degrees is in my 6th house. And that's how I organize and my health. And it actually is hitting me, not ideally, but also with my wounded healer, Chiron. So it's giving me a chance I can refocus my organization in my home and getting things put together and helping with my family of animals, because animals are part of the 6th house. So the more you know about your chart, you can find what is going to help you. So I'm ready. I'm taking it on. I'm taking it. I'm a recent widow, if you hadn't known. And so getting this creative force and benevolence in my home life, my daily routine, that's the 6th house, and health and fitness, I'm ready for it. I'm going to do it. So that's what I want you to focus on, is where is your cleanup crew, or where is your creative Pisces energy showing up in your chart? I'd love to hear about it in the comments. This is going to be a big one for us. And also, if you love this content, make sure you subscribe and click on the bell so you get notified of all of my uploads. I do, new moons usually each month because it's a new chance to reset. Also, I talk about astrology and also spirituality because I trained at the Washington Psychic Institute a while back, and I am a trained clairvoyant, and I'm teaching that as well. So stick with me. Subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.